Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedaguru Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Welcome to our August 2nd Vedagurudev'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. As you can see, I'm transmuting live and direct from a Thailand beach. As you just heard, we have added a new conch sound effect as Naveen Arjuna's request to let people know we're blowing the holy conch and we're starting our Vedagurudev'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach for the first Soul Talks in the new month of August 2nd, 2026. So before we get started, transmuting live and direct from a Thailand beach. These are real Thai palm trees. That is a real Thai ocean. We are transmuting live. So put all your questions in the YouTube chat and we'll answer them all wholeheartedly as best as we can. Before we get started, let me tell you about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way is we have a free 7-day trial, and if you enjoy what we're doing, you see the value in it, a lifetime membership is only $200, one-time payment, pay once, come and go as you please, look at the classes in your own comfort, at your own timing, watch them back, they're always on demand. So if this resonates with you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have hundreds of classes, we have hundreds of yagnas, we have hundreds of live streams, we have hundreds of video classes, a very interactive community. So if this interests you, we have a free 7-day trial. You could try it out, go through all the classes, see if you see the value in it. And if you say to yourself, this is something I would pay $200 for the rest of my life to walk the Kriya Yoga path, then go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and sign up today. And in this video, we'll show you all the amazing and wonderful benefits we have in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com, free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, $200. Just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, Beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day trial, try it out, see if you see the value in it, and if it resonates with you, we have a lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs to walk your spiritual path. We have Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. So if this interests you, go to our website, kriyayogashop.com, and make sure you support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. If you need 108 Raksha beads, we have that also. So a lot of great stuff. In this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our website, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, VEDAGURUDEV and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And make sure you support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, 108 Raksha beads. So go check it out, kriyayogashop.com. Third way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by practicing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So money should be no barrier to entry. We have a free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayogamasterclass.com. And we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world, 100% free. We have 11 beginner mini courses to help get you started on your Kriya Yoga journey. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayoga.com. In this video, you'll see everything you get when you join our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on Skool, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. freekriyayoga.com. So those are the 3 websites. kriyayogamasterclass.com, free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, only $200, one-time payment. kriyayogashop.com, everything for all your spiritual needs. Support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. And our free Kriya Yoga School, kriyayogamasterclass.com. And also, we are the #1 yoga community on the SKOOL platform, as you can see there. Kriya Yoga Masterclass, free Kriya Yoga School. This is our banner for our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. VEDAGURUDEV, Master Yoga Teacher, VEDAGURUDEV, Yogacharya Certified. You see my certificates down below. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Real spiritual tools to help you overcome the world. kriyayogamasterclass.com. We got hundreds of people practicing Kriya Yoga. We got a lot more now. I got to update that. And free Kriya Yoga School, Kriya Yoga Authentic Teachings, Kriya Yoga 2 live streams per week. #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Start your spiritual journey and having fun. We sure like to have fun. And thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga, 100% free, all around the world. So very great and outstanding. And the last thing I need to talk about, if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, go to youtube.com/@VEDGuruDev. Click the subscribe button, like all our video. If you see the hype button drop down, hype us up. We need all the love we can get on our YouTube channel. The algorithm is not showing us too much love. So if you want to become notified of our daily videos, our live streams, and you like what we're doing, just support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you want to become a member, click on the join button next to the subscribe button. So I think that pretty much covers it. So let's bring Vedgari Moksha to the stage and get started with our August 2nd, 2026 VEDGURUDEV Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. The first Soul Talks in the month of August 2026. Yeah. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you today?
Namaste, everyone. I am doing great. Welcome. I'm so thrilled to have you all here tonight. Yeah, I think that, this is going to be a great one. So I had the inspiration, Vedgurudev.
Okay, great.
Our Saturday classes, you always do Purnasudhi breath, complete yogic breath. So I've come up with like a 30-second guided breathing exercise. So this will either be great or not. So.
Okay, let's try it out. I'm sure it'll be absolutely outstanding.
Okay. All right. Before we step into the depths of this evening, let's take a collective pause. Wherever you are, allow your eyes to gently close. Drop your shoulders away from your ears and let the events, busyness, and demands of the day completely disappear. Together, let's take a deep, slow breath in through the nose, expanding the belly and chest, drinking in calm and light. Pause for 3 seconds and exhale through the mouth, letting go of all tension, releasing the day and setting fully into this moment. Pause for 2 seconds. One more time, deep breath in, filling your lungs and fill your lungs entire, being with presence and peace. Pause for 3 seconds and a long exhale out. Empty out completely, relax, release, and let yourself enjoy tonight's Soul Talks as we open the sacred space. So,
outstanding. Yeah. Very enlightened. I feel energized and ready to start our August 2nd Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach.
So we are Kriya Yogis here. So just to pay homage to our lineage, I have an opening prayer as well. In this profound stillness, we bow with deep gratitude to the eternal masters of Kriya Yoga, from Adiyogi, the first guru, and the deathless Maha Avatar Babaji, to all the great Siddhas and Param Gurus who have walked before us. Thank you for clearing the path, for dissolving the veil of Maya, and for guiding us home to our true self. We offer this breath, this practice, and this entire conversation back to the source. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, bless VEDAGURUDEV tonight. Make him an immaculate receiver of your highest truth and a flawless signal of your divine light. Bless me, Vedgari Moksha, to serve as a steady anchor of love and grounded presence, honoring and holding the sovereignty of this sacred circle. We surrender all doership. We are open, empty, and ready to receive. May there be peace within our hearts, peace in our environment, and peace throughout the cosmic whole. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
You never get
So,
enough of that.
yes.
Mahadev, all day, every day. Wake up, Mahadev. Go through the day, Mahadev. Go to sleep, Mahadev. All day, every day. The circle of life.
Yes.
Mahadev, dancing Shiva. We
That is my
create, we
mantra.
preserve, we destroy. And we wipe the slate clean to start off again fresh tomorrow.
We create, preserve, destroy. That's every day. The circle of
Brahma,
life.
Vishnu, Shiva.
Mm.
Brahma, the creator. Vishnu, the preserver. Lord Shiva, the destroyer.
Well, let's see. We've got a couple hellos. We have our beautiful Sandy. She says, "Greetings, friends. Peace, love, and light sent your way." And some beautiful emojis. I love it.
Peace, love, and light sent your way to Sandy. All the best to you and your family in Canada. Thank you for your presence. Very uplifting. Peace, love, and light. You can never get enough of that. We all need some more peace, love, and light in our light. Rising tides lift all boats.
Naveen Arjuna is here. He says, "Namaste, everyone. Namaste."
Namaste, Naveen Arjuna. As a special request, Naveen Arjuna sent me a video of a Krishna podcast, and they had conch in there.
Yeah, that woke me
He
up.
called it the horn, and I was like, okay. He was like, can we add the conch into our, live stream? I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So
Yeah.
as you hear, it's been added in, right? Letting you know it's time to start. From the conch to God's ear, blowing the conch like Lord Krishna himself, right?
Like that.
So, yeah, that was a great idea. There it is right there. The holy conch, right? We blow it, let God know we're starting our August 2nd live stream here at the Kriya Yoga School. So, great idea. Keep them ideas coming,
Yeah.
We love them all, right?
Yeah. It just keeps, we follow our intuition. I love it.
So if
Sandy
you were
says-
half asleep, that conch hit you and you said, whoa, okay, it's time for
it
the
woke
soul
me up.
talks. Twice.
I thought I accidentally hit the button. I was like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that." And you said we did that on purpose. I'm like, I
We
love
did it on purpose as a special request from Naveen Arjuna. For the members, by the members. So we're open to all suggestions. So yeah, I thought that was a good idea. I like that. Time to come home, right? We're starting our live stream.
My soul is awake. Sandy says, "Thank you. I love it." Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Oh, it's that time. Here we go.
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev, Mahadev. Oh, and then Sandy says, "I love the horn in a prayer hand." So that is a great addition. So
yeah, the conch, right? Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
The conch.
When Naveen Arjuna, he sent me the video, he was like, listen to it. And when the Hare Krishnas did their podcast, I heard it and I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. Let's set it off the right way. From my mouth to God's ear, we're starting our holy VEDAGURUDEV'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Yeah. And for all of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, that's how we start our holy yagna fire every new moon and full moon of every month, right? So we say the 3 words of power and we blow the holy conch, ring the Himalayan singing bell. God is now aware that we're starting our yagna fire.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, let's make God aware we're starting our live stream too.
Let's see if they come in link. Maybe we should add that too with the conch. That's cool.
Yeah, we got to figure out a way.
Yeah.
I think it's in the beginning of the
Oh,
promotion, right? With the Om symbol.
it
So
is. Okay. We got it. We're all covered.
I don't want to
Oh,
overdo it, right?
yeah.
You know? Ding! Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Ding! kriyayogashop.com, you know? And brrr, live stream, you know? Brrr, starting now, going live.
Yeah. But we could keep doing Mahadevs all day. Can't get enough of Mahadev. Ah,
Oh,
so,
also to all the Hare Krishnas out there, today they had their, today they had their ritual in Venice Beach. My brother sent me pictures of them driving their chariot around, their Krishna chariot around.
oh,
They put their beloved Guruji on the Cadillac convertible, drove him around Venice Beach. It's called Yatra. Yatra means pilgrimage. I forgot the words in front of the word Yatra. I just remember Yatra. Every time we went on a pilgrimage, we called it a Yatra. So, yeah, very nice. And I had to tell my brother to send me some pictures of it, actually. I played on our school. So, happy Yatra to everybody in Venice Beach. Their yearly celebration, drive their chariot, you know, sing their bhajan, sing their kirtans. So, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, you know, to everybody out there. We have a deep reverence for Lord Krishna, you know, the Bhagavad Gita, the supreme science of God, yoga. Gotta love that. So, and thank you, Tony. He bought me a book at Lake Shrine SRF, The Teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, the
nice.
summary, right? So, yeah, that's always a good one. So, Bhagavad Gita, great inspiration. Lord Krishna gave Arjuna an audience to ask whatever questions he wants. So good insight, how God thinks and what God thinks is the righteous path. From Lord Krishna's mouth to Arjuna's ear, you know? I'm going to say Navina Juna's ear. I guess from Lord Krishna's mouth to all of our ears, you know?
Yeah.
Whether you're named Arjuna or not.
Let's see. Sandy just popped up. Let's see what she has to say. Sandy says, a couple nights. This is just another example of how those in spirit communicate in subtle ways. Question: any thoughts on working on self-realization in the astral plane? Thank you. Ooh, that's a good question.
How would you work on self-realization in astral plane? I would just say be open to everything. Don't attach to any beliefs or any narratives. Just be open and enjoy the ride with a big smile on your face. And whatever the ascended masters or the spirit guides tell you, have an open mind. And I would just be open. Like anytime, how would I put this? And anytime I astral travel or go into samadhi or any of these higher states of consciousness, I just am open to everything and attached to nothing. When you see shapes, when you see colors, or when you see different beings, just love them with an open heart. That would be my best suggestion. My guru always used to say, set your intention and don't let anything sway your intention. So like he would always say, if you see shapes or colors, don't get attached to it. Keep going. And anytime I saw any CTs or yogic powers, I knew that tap on my shoulder was coming. Nothing to see here. Keep going. So, yeah, I would just say that would be the best way to practice self-realization. Don't have any practice. Just be open to everything with a big smile on your face. Definitely don't carry any lower emotions with you into the higher realms. I would just be open to everything and be welcoming and have an unconditional open heart chakra, your anahata, no matter what happens, just be welcoming. And even if they show you something you don't like, just kind of laugh at it with a smile on your face, like, yeah, funny, nice one, not attached to it. What do you think of the devil? Devil don't exist in my universe. I don't think anything of it, So, just let your soul be your guiding light, your North Star, and don't be attached to anything, Don't try to make sense of anything, Let go of all your beliefs and let it happen with a big smile on your face. That's what I would say.
So I missed Sandy's another part to this message. So before what I just
Okay,
said,
sorry.
no, I apologize, Sandy. I just did not see that. She said the first part was my dreams have been super vivid again lately. I'm finding it harder to call it dreams, rather different planes feel more like it. I saw both my dad and my car cacao in the astral and then it was the last couple nights. Is this just another example of how the spirits communicate in subtle ways? So
Yeah, for sure. When you reach a higher state of consciousness, your dreams are more real than reality. I think my dreams or my samadhi state or higher consciousness state is my true home way more than this Maya delusional world. So I would definitely say it's way more real than this 3D Maya delusional world for sure, right? So I would enjoy your dreams to the fullest. And I keep like a dream notebook next to my bed, right? Because you got about 20 seconds to write everything down. I used to write it out, and I realized that it's like time slipping through the hourglass. So it's like trying to hold water. That's what my guru used to say. It's like holding water. So it drips out of your hand. So now I just write down one word, like my car, cacao, super vivid. Okay, go ahead.
Spell check. It wasn't her car. It was her cat, Cacao.
Cacao. Sorry. All right,
No,
never mind.
okay.
Yeah, sorry. I would just say cat, cacao. My family members, my mother, my father, my brother, whoever you see. I would just write down one word, and after it dissipates and dissolves, I would fill in the blanks. I learned that the hard way, but I learned that in where did I learn that? In the Himalayan mountains. My guru would only tell me one kriya one time. So I used to try to write it out, then I realized that wasn't working. Now I just write down the important parts and I fill it in later when he goes away.
Yeah.
Okay. These were the important parts. Now let me fill in the blanks and fill in the steps right now, So
yeah.
that really helped me in my dream journal or my meditation journal, because you got about 20-30 seconds before it dissipates and dissolves like butter in the sun. So
yeah,
I would keep like a dream journal next to your bed and just write down the main important words in those 20 seconds, and then fill in the blanks. No need for words like the or and. That's wasting time. Just fill it in later. So I would just write down the important parts. I wouldn't even write down in my dreams. I would just write down mother, father, cat, cacao, and then fill it in later in your dream journal on the next page.
Sandy says, thank you for the reminder. Dream journal is so helpful. And she'll call it
it is helpful.
The Astral Realms Journal. Yes.
Yes, the astral realm. Yeah, name it whatever resonates with you. It is helpful, and I like to go back like after a couple months and review it. Like, man, that was super vivid. So I would definitely say your dreams are more real than this 3D Maya delusional world. To me, it is.
Yeah. And Naveen Arjuna, I skipped his comment, but he just said the conch. Thank you so much. It's the best. Yeah, that was a great idea.
Yeah,
Naveen.
thank you for your suggestion, Naveen Arjuna. That's a great way to start our live streams and end our live streams. It'll be at the end too. So, yeah, outstanding. We're open to all suggestions for our members, by our members. So don't hesitate, Don't say like, I don't want to tell VEDAGURUDEV about the conch. Tell me about it. I'm open to all ideas. I'm not married to any ideas, I'm not going down with the ship. I'm open to everything. So yeah, thank you for your great suggestion, Navina Juna. When I watched that Hare Krishna podcast, I was like, oh yeah, I like how they did that. That's a nice one. Let me add that conch sound effect in.
Yeah. Well, speaking of dream journals, I've just been putting journals all over my house. Like when an idea hits me or a thought, I can just write it down. So it's just like, I don't know, if I don't write it down, I forget it. So I don't know. I just like having journals all over the house too. So it's good to write things down.
Yeah, me too. Like that is also helpful, and I always have malas all around my house. So no matter what
Yeah.
room I'm in, I have a mala, so I don't have to find it. Have mala, will travel.
Yeah.
Around my rear view mirror when I'm driving somewhere, and I got a great opportunity to do my mantra japa practice. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's great to have it next to your bed because you don't want to be fumbling around looking for your journal when you got the clock ticking, the timer's going, right?
Yeah.
By the time you find it, it's already gone. So that's why I have it ready to go. As soon as I wake up, writing it down. Okay, what's it?
Okay.
All right, got it. All right. What
Cal,
else happened?
Dad.
It don't matter. I wrote down the important parts. Now let me fill it in, once it
Yeah.
dissipates.
Oh, and Sandy says, I also flip through and reread my journals regularly. That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
true. Me too. I like to go back and I have like a meditation journal and I have like a dream journal right next to my bed, and I have a meditation journal right next to my cushion, just in case I get some good insights in my meditation. I try to stay empty, so if I do get like a darshan or some insights, they like to come during meditation, so I'm ready to go. So yeah, and I like to review it and go back, right? Like, what did Babaji say? Okay, let me
Yeah.
look in, because if you try to recall it through memory, it just doesn't work. And I don't want Babaji saying I didn't say that. You need
Yeah.
a meditation journal.
Don't get it twisted.
And these higher consciousness beings, these astral travelers, these spirit guides, these ascended masters, they're not much for words either. It's not like they're going to give you a whole sentence, a whole paragraph.
Dissertation.
They're short and to the point, like this is it right here,
Yeah.
So there's not too much to write down, but if they do give you an audience, it's rare. Sometimes they'll let you ask questions, and that definitely I write down,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, I write it all down, but like, I was like, woo, today is my lucky day.
Yeah.
The
I get an audience.
archangels said a mouthful today, That is rare.
Yeah.
Usually I say a couple words, but every once in a while they'll go into detail or
Yeah.
they'll give you Q&A. It's not a long Q&A like 20 questions. We'll give you three.
Yeah.
Three
Like,
questions.
okay, I'm paying attention.
And we're not going to go too much in detail. We're just going to get straight to the point. No fluff. No fluff on the astral plane.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Yes. Sandy seconds that. She says, yes, they are very direct and loving. Yeah. Loving.
Absolutely. Very loving, right? You cannot upset them at all. It's not possible. Very joyful, jovial, laughing, Believe me, there's been many times like, oh, VEDAGURUDEV. Come on, I asked them one time, what religion do you have on the astral plane?
And they're like,
They were like,
religion?
not necessary. None.
Yeah.
Zero.
Love.
I was like, okay, there it is. Yeah. Unconditional love is our religion, right? Fearlessness is our religion. So I was like, there it is. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah. It was almost like, oh, come on. There ain't no need for that, up here, We love everybody wholeheartedly, No
Yes.
divide and conquer on this plane.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Got it. So Wednesday was Guru Purnima, but I have so many great questions I didn't get to, so I thought I would like sprinkle those in tonight.
Okay,
so I
great.
have a couple. So in Kriya Yoga, we speak so much about the subtle presence of Maha Avatar Babaji. For those who might be new or skeptical, what does it actually feel like when the grace of the guru lineage steps in to guide a seeker?
I mean, it feels great. Feels like a breath of fresh air. I like to say sunbathing in the grace of God. It feels like you're divinely guided, like it feels like your inner divinity is unlocked and
Yeah,
you just feel like the grace of the guru is your north star, your guiding light. And, you just feel outstanding, your body feels tingly and everything feels great, It just it feels like an overwhelming happiness, I'll just say,
yeah,
And but it's different for everybody. I don't want to say one size fits all. That's kind of how it feels to me, but it could be different for you. It could be
oh
more
yeah, yeah,
powerful, like how could I say, like I've been on this path a long time, so I don't want to say take it for granted. I kind of have seen it a lot. So if it happens to you the first time, it could be like, wow, that was really a breath of fresh air. So,
yeah,
but yeah, now I've it's almost second nature. I've become accustomed to it. Like okay, nice.
yeah, yeah. How's Babaji going to surprise me today?
He never disappoints. And I was watching our last Babaji quote, and our beloved Vedgari Moksha was getting choked up, and I thought that was beautiful. I want that every time, right?
Yeah,
That's
I was like, that was a while ago. I was like, oh, why am I getting so choked up? I just got Baba G fever.
sometimes those quotes and sometimes those passages in a book just hit, and you're like,
Yeah,
I used to be like, what the hell's wrong with me? Why am I crying? I'm a grown man. I don't cry about stuff like now. I invoke it. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Babaji's giving
yeah,
me an audience. Like so. Any of these unexplainable things, I don't even try to make sense of it. I see the beauty in it. I was like, ooh, God's giving me an audience. If you watched any of our members who watched our 2026 Guru Purnima Holy Yagna Fire, my water tank just went crazy.
yeah. It was a
And
rumbling.
when I was reverberating the name of God, and when I stopped reverberating the name of God, the sound syllable of God, it stopped. Said, well, that's interesting. Mahadev's in my water pump. But I looked at it as like clapping. Like for each deity, I said
Yeah.
their mantra japa and clap for it. Yes, And when we did our Vedic Brahmin priest, Holy Yagna Fire, there was a bunch of dogs howling, like 20 dogs
Ow!
howling. And they said they're making the way, they're clearing the path for Mahadev. Mahadev is giving us an audience. And I was like, whoa, I like that. So, yeah, now I just like, all right, when it hits, it hits. And I was like, my guru used to say, God comes in all different forms, shapes, and sizes. So we never know where God or Mahadev is hiding. So if he decides to hide in my water pump, okay, so be it. If he decides to activate the howling dogs in the street behind my house, so be it. So I
So
say,
be it.
okay, that was great. And definitely when I try to invoke the tears, so I was like, oh yeah, now I got Babaji is in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Before I used
In
to
the
be like,
house.
what the hell's wrong with me? Now I invoke it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. And when I see it in other people, I see the beauty in it too. So I'm like, yeah, this is nice. When it hits, it hits. And it
Yeah.
always hits unexpectedly. You're like reading a passage in the voice of Babaji or something. I mean, that one definitely resonates with me. So probably almost every page in that book is soaked with my tears.
Yeah.
It's like Babaji is talking right to me. So,
Oh,
our quotes come from the voice of Babaji. So, so it resonates with me too. And, but the funny thing is when you start to get choked up, I start to get choked up. And I'm like, hold it
yes.
together, Vedgurudev. Hold it to Ved. And that was like the last quote. So I was like, hold it together, right? One more, right?
Yeah. Oh, Dreamtooth. Yeah, you hit it right on the button. Dreamtooth_CS says that when you get touched, you know it. That sense of knowing, a focus that fits for life. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you, right? You just have that inner knowing, like right? Like, all right, this feels right. This resonates with me. This touched my soul. So, what a great thing that is.
Yeah. And then he adds Om Guru.
Yeah, Om Guru. In our
Om.
Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a Guru mantra. I'll say it, but I'll say it for Babaji instead of myself.
Yeah.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwara, Guru Shakshak Param Brahma, Tadasme, Shri Guru Ve, Kriya Babaji, Namaha. I always get stuck because
I almost said VEDAGURUDEV.
yeah, I almost said my name. In our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we say my name, but it's kind of egotistical.
Yeah.
I like to give the
I praise myself.
glory to other people. Kriya Babaji.
Yeah.
He's doing all the heavy lifting. I'm just saying a few words on the live stream. So,
Well, my next question for you is, it's often said when the student is ready, the guru will appear. But from a teacher's perspective, what does true readiness actually look like in a seeker's heart?
that's an interesting question. What does it really look like? I would say it's different for all different people, but just being open, just being ready, just having divine timing. Like, I'm ready to walk the spiritual path.
I'm
When I
ready.
was 16 years old, I didn't care anything about it. Same like my daughter. But the older I get, the more I see that the pursuits of the material world are only a fleeting, temporary pleasure. But when you're walking the spiritual path, you feel great 24 hours a day with a big smile on your face. So I would just say it's different. In everybody's divine timing, it's different. But yeah, I would just say once you have a resonance for the spiritual path, whatever your spiritual tradition is, then things start to fall in place. And I've always got the insight or the intuition that our spirit guides, our ascended masters, are always ready and willing to help. They're just waiting for us to catch up. So, once you have that, they'll be ready to help you and give you spiritual insights and help guide you on the path. So that's what I would just say. So just having the awareness and the readiness to walk the spiritual path, that will get you started, and they'll clear the path the rest of the way.
Nice. So Krishna is part of our lineage. So, like, if I was to become a Hare Krishna, how would it differ from the Kriya Yoga? I don't know. It seems like when you become a follower of Krishna, you like live there. I don't know. What do you know about the Hare Krishnas? How does it differ from Kriya Yoga?
I mean, I don't know too much.
Yeah.
They are my brothers, and I've walked with them before, and I've walked the spiritual path. I mean, I don't really see no difference, to be honest with you. I mean, when
Okay.
I was in the Himalayan mountains, we walked with Hare Krishnas, we walked with sadhus, we walked with lamas, we walked with agoris, I didn't see any separation, They love yoga, we love yoga.
Yeah.
We love Krishna, they love Krishna.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same for
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you go to SRF, Self-Realization Fellowship, Lake Shrine, they have big pictures of Babaji, and they have big pictures of Krishna. They have big pictures of, Jesus, and they have big pictures of Yogananda. So we love them all. So there's no real separation. As far as like what they do on a daily basis, I'm not too familiar, but I love their practice. I love Lord Krishna and Vasudev and everything. So
Yeah.
they're all great, And this yogi in the Himalayan mountains, he never would call me VEDAGURUDEV. He would always say Vasudev. And I was like, close enough. I like that too, you know? If I got name diksha for Vasudev, Krishna, that would be great. My real name is Chris, so Chris, Krishna. I always thought I was going to have like a name diksha for Krishna or something. So I enjoy it, right? You know?
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato, close enough, right? You know?
Close enough. Yeah. Yeah, I keep seeing like pictures of peacocks everywhere. So I was thinking maybe Krishna is like tapping me on the shoulder saying, you need to learn more about me. So I was just curious about Krishna.
Yeah, so the peacock is Muruga's ride, you know? He rides the peacock in South India. And like in Sri Lanka, they have peacocks everywhere. So they call Muruga the king of the Tamils. So like Tamil Nadu all the way to Sri Lanka, they love Muruga, right? So that's what he rides, the peacock, right?
Oh,
so when I
Krishna
got
put, like,
initiated,
a feather in his head.
it wouldn't surprise me, you know? So when I was in Sri Lanka, I have a picture of a peacock right next to my head, right here. And I said, oh, you got an audience of Muruga.
Muruga. Okay,
Day
maybe I need
one,
to look into
first,
Muruga.
first level of initiation. Yeah, he rides the peacock, right? So when you see
Okay.
pictures of Muruga, you see a bunch of pictures of peacocks behind him. So yeah, there's no right or wrong. It wouldn't surprise me if Krishna has a peacock feather in there and he likes to ride the peacock. Who doesn't like to ride a peacock, actually?
Yeah.
You know, they're not too welcoming, you know, like when you get too close, they like ruffle their feathers to try to scare you away. But yeah, I have a picture. The first time I was initiated into Kriya Yoga, Katagama, Sri Lanka, there's I was meditating and one of my friends took a picture of the peacock
That
right
is so
next to
cool.
my head. Yeah,
Get
so
a visitor.
I'm glad they didn't tell me. I probably would have got spooked out, but yeah, it's cool,
Yeah.
right? I got a visitor, you know?
Well, Naveen Arjuna answers my question. Thank you. He says the Hare Krishna's main custom is everything that revolves around their Krishna mantra. 16 rounds is what the average devotee builds up to. The mantra has the sacred sounds of the universe and the unity of everyone chanting or singing is what makes it so powerful. Yeah. I love the
Yeah.
mantras. I love the chanting.
Yeah, absolutely. And they say Hari Hari, you know, Krishna,
Hi.
Hari Hari Mahadev, you know. It's like hail, hail, glory, glory, you know. So yeah, Lord Krishna, Vasudev, can never get enough of that, for sure, right? So yeah, they have their different techniques and rituals, but you know, I love them all, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Hare Krishnas and trying to think what they call that thing. I think it's called Raja Ratra Yatra. Raja Yatra. Yatra means pilgrimage. So every time we went anywhere in the Himalayan mountains, it was always a yatra. It wasn't like tourists. It was like a real pilgrimage to be one with God. So yeah, shout out to them. They had today. They had their annual yatra in Venice Beach. My brother sent me pictures. I love
That's so
that.
cool.
You know,
Yeah.
they have a lifelike resin statue of their Guruji. I think it's called his name Parapat, something like that. And they put him on a convertible Cadillac, drive him around Venice Beach, and they have Krishna's chariot, and they throw flowers on it and give blessings and everything. So very cool. You know,
Oh, I want to
high
experience
respect
that.
for the Hare Krishna
Yeah.
tradition, you know, outstanding. Try to tell my brother to send me some pictures. And I'll put it in our Kriya Yoga school.
Yeah. That'd be cool to see. Well, the power of sound. I've been thinking like the sound of people's voices. Like some people talking, I just want to listen. So I was just thinking about how tone carries an energy that you can instantly feel. So even before you process what a person's actually saying, what does a person's vocal tone tell us about their consciousness? How can we cultivate a tone that carries harmony, truth, and peace? What does the tone of a person's voice reveal spiritually about their inner state? And how is vocal vibration connected to the flow of prana and the throat chakra? I was just thinking like how some people talk, I just want to listen to them, and other people like, no. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in Kriya Yoga, there's a high emphasis on the sound syllable and like somatics. And yeah, when I was in the Himalayan mountains, I can't prove it. I got no video to show, but I have a feeling that they have high technology of somatics where they could lift rocks and
Yeah.
build it.
Powerful.
They like building their temple on the summit and the peaks of these high mountains. I don't know how they get up there, let alone how they build anything up there. So when nobody's looking, I think they use their Buddhist horn to blow stuff up there using
Yeah.
somatics. So that's just my guess. But yeah, there's a high emphasis on the bija mantra, the sound syllable for each deity. And anytime you reverberate the sound syllable of God, you can never go wrong. So definitely, right? So I would use your sound syllables properly to uplift people and love people, not lower people's frequency. Like you said, when you're around somebody that just talks bad and has bad
Yeah, some
energy and you just don't
their
resonate with
voice.
it, like,
Yeah.
dude, gross, you know?
This was a thought that just popped into my head, like crop circles. I wonder if it's like sound vibration that imprints into the
It
grass.
wouldn't surprise me. You know, walking the spiritual path in the Himalayan mountains, I saw all kinds of stuff. It couldn't be explained with words, let's say it like that. So it wouldn't surprise me if they had some ancient sound technology and they could make crop circles.
Yeah.
And, you know, the pyramids are a great example also. Like, how did they make this? You know? We don't have the technology today in 2026 to make it, you know? Like 10,000 years ago or however long that was, they put it together. And it definitely, when I was in the king's chamber, I said Om, the primordial sound syllable, and that resonated like you could not believe, right?
Yeah.
It echoed in the walls. It was made for Om. Let's say it like that, in my opinion, you know? So I was like, whoa, this has a resonance and echoes of Om, you know? So if you ever go to the Great Pisa, the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Giza Plateau, just have Om in your pocket and reverberate it. It works everywhere, actually, you know? So, and it's almost like a breath of fresh air, like, finally, somebody who gets it. Reverberating the correct sound syllable, Om. This guy gets it, so we'll give him a nice, we'll light up the cells of his body and we'll give him a nice gift, you know?
I needed that perk. Thank you. Better than coffee. Much better than coffee. So I've just been like following my intuition. So my quotes for tonight, my 10 divine quotes for you. I'm going to give you the 10 classic Winnie the Pooh wisdom and the Tao of Pooh quotes. So, who is Winnie the Pooh, you ask? So today I wanted to pause, and to do that, I turned to a rather unlikely spiritual teacher, a bear of very little brain. So, if you don't know who Winnie the Pooh is, I have some image files of him. Like,
Winnie the Pooh does not have a little brain. He has a big brain.
yes.
Good
How dare
spiritual
I say that?
insights.
That's so mean, Veronica.
I like his big jar of honey, right? Look at him.
Yes.
So cute, right? A nice
Yes.
red shirt. What is he wearing? Like a crop top? Like a half shirt?
Yeah. Well, his belly's so big. And that's him and his gang. And his friend Piglet. He's got his honey
Piglet,
pot.
yeah. What's the guy behind him? Eeyore, right? Tigger?
Eeyore, yeah, Tigger. And then I think Christopher.
I like that
friend.
guy, Christopher. I resonate with that. That's my government name.
Let me see. And then I had, let me see. What else do I have? I had 3 images. Let me see. Oh, that's the same one. Like, oh, let me see, poo. Open. You know what? The universe is saying this is the image. So here we go.
There it is, right?
Yes. Oh, so I'm trying to. Oh, here it is. Open. It will not open. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there he goes.
Oh,
Nice. I like a picture with him and the rose in his book and
yeah.
his coffee next to him. His
Yeah.
tea, his honey tea.
All right. So I'm going to move them. Okay. So back to the honey. Let me get. Ooh, where am I? Sorry guys. I got
Oh, it's okay.
discombobulated.
Take your time. So 10 divine quotes from the great philosopher Winnie the Pooh.
So most of us grew up with A.A. Milne's classic Winnie the Pooh. On the surface, the 100-Acre Wood is just a place of childhood nostalgia, a world of honeypots, lost donkey tales, and small adventures. But beneath those sweet stories lies a quiet, profound way of moving through the world. Pooh doesn't rush, he doesn't panic, he isn't trying to prove anything to anyone, he simply is. In 1982, author Benjamin Hoff captured this exact essence in his book, The Tao of Pooh. Hoff showed us that Pooh isn't silly, he's actually a master of ancient Eastern philosophy. Without knowing it, Pooh embodies the art of effortless flow, of working with life rather than fighting against it. So today on Soul Talks, we're stepping off the treadmill and into the 100-Acre Wood. We're combining the gentle comfort of Pooh's classic wisdom with the grounding truths of Taoism to help us quiet our minds, embrace where we are, and remember that sometimes the most profound thing you can do is simply do nothing at all. So I have 10 profound quotes from Winnie the Pooh for you. When you are ready, I'll go through them.
Okay, 10 divine quotes from the great philosopher Winnie the Pooh, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD, Vedgurudev. So let's make the donuts. Number
Okay.
1.
Number 1. While Igor frets, Piglet hesitates, Al paphonicates, and Rabbit calculates, Pooh just is. 2, when you realize how simple everything really is, life becomes so much easier. 3, if ever there is a tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. 4, well, said Pooh, what I like best, and then he had to stop and think, because although eating honey was a very good thing to do, there was a moment just before you began to eat it, which was better than when you were, but he didn't know what it was called. Anticipation? 5, if you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. Oh, that's sweet. 6, how lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. 7, a little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference. 8, do you really want to be happy? You can begin by being appreciative of who you are and what you've got. 9, when you know and respect your inner state, you know where you belong. You also know where you don't belong. Number 10, Piglet noticed that even though he had a very small heart, it could hold a rather large amount of gratitude. So those are my 10 profound quotes of Winnie the Pooh for you.
Outstanding. 10 divine quotes from the great philosopher Winnie the Pooh, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD, Vedgurudev. Number 1.
Number 1, while Igor frets, Piglet hesitates, Al paphonicates, and Rabbit calculates, Pooh just is.
Yeah, so this is a good insight to just be your true authentic self. Be you, to the fullest. Beautiful. So while other people are fretting and overthinking things and doing stuff and trying to figure stuff out, Pooh just bees. That is the
Yeah.
best. So just
Bees.
practice being. Just be yourself, you know? Pooh doesn't care about nothing. All he cares about is just being his true, authentic self. So this is a good lesson. While the Maya delusional world is chaotic and overwhelming all around you, just be your true, authentic self and be the detached witness and just watch the pictures on the movie screen go by from your chair in the audience. Get your popcorn and enjoy the show. So Pooh doesn't care about nothing. All he cares about is honey and just being his true, authentic self. So this is a good example of what other people say doesn't matter. Just be you to the fullest, you know?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Be yourself, you
Beautiful.
know, while other people are getting crazy and getting frustrated and overwhelmed and what should I do in this situation? Pooh just anchors himself in his true inner being, his true authentic self. So how beautiful is that? Just be
Yeah.
yourself and just be the detached witness and laugh at the Maya delusional world. Ah, look at this guy. He's over
Ah,
there hiding under his bed. He believes what the government says. And this guy is over here. How am I going to pay my rent? I'm just going to let it happen and go with the flow. So it's a good example. Be like Winnie Pooh. Don't care about nothing. Just be yourself to the fullest. Be your true,
yeah.
authentic self. And you can never go wrong.
Yes. Winnie the Pooh is the bee's knees. That's for you, Sandy.
Winnie the Pooh is the bee's knees, for sure.
Yes.
Just be yourself to the fullest. Beautiful.
Number two, when you realize how simple everything really is, life becomes so much easier.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of overthinking stuff and trying to make the world happen the way you want it to happen, just let it happen the way it happens. Every morning I jump out of bed. How is Baba G going to surprise me today? He never disappoints. So I just go with the flow. Okay, that's what we're doing today. These are the cards I've been dealt. These are the cards I play with, right? Sometimes I get a pair of aces. Sometimes I get a pair of twos. I play with it to the fullest also, you know? So I just let the world happen the way it happens and I stay light on my toes. I adjust and change direction, pivot, change course, and just let it happen the way it happens. And don't try to let the world happen the way I want it to happen. I adjust accordingly to how it happens. And, you know, the world doesn't revolve around me, I revolve around it. So I say, okay, that's what we're doing today. It's going to be a venture, but it's always an adventure. So let's get to work. Let's put one foot in front of the other. Let's become my Kriya Yoga problem solver. Let me get my chalk and start writing on the window. E equals MC squared. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Pi up here. Okay. I think I got a plan. Let's get to work. Let's implement this plan. Let's take action, you know? So it happens the way it's going to happen. It never really happens the way you want it to happen. So if you can't come through the front door, go through the side door, go through the back door. That's what my guru always said, you know? We'll go to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z. And if Z doesn't work, we'll go double A, double B, you know, triple A. So keep pushing till you find something that works, you know? So
Yeah.
that's my plan, you know? I just go with the flow. Okay, this is what the Maya delusional world served me up on a platter. This is what I do. So let's navigate and adjust accordingly.
And number three, if ever there is tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think.
Yeah, so you should always talk highly to the water in your body. You should never downgrade yourself. The water in your body's always listening, so you always got to be your biggest cheerleader. You always got to say, we got this, no matter what happens, you know? I always like when they say in the Vedas, even if it's the end of the world, don't let anything shake your samadhi, right? So we're always unshakable mountains, okay? No matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. So we apply this to the Maya delusional world. No matter what Donald Trump says, unshakable mountain. No matter what they say in the news or social media, mainstream media, unshakable mountain. That's the best you got. Easy day at the office, light work, kindergarten over here. So no matter what happens, and it comes for all of us, it comes for me too, and it's come for every yogi and yogini walking the spiritual path. It happens to the best of us. We just have the tools to help us navigate, and we have the detached witness perspective to say, good one. Yeah, nice, you know? All right, yeah, that's the best you got, Maya delusional world. Not going there with you, not attaching to it. Detached witness all day, every day. Okay, yeah. And they always start off, what do you think? I don't think nothing. Doesn't exist in my universe. It's not in my vocabulary. I don't have no dog in the fight. Let it happen the way it happens. I just adjust and change directions accordingly. And I don't have nothing. I don't care about nothing that happens out here. It doesn't exist in my universe. I am the creator. I am the director of my universe. I'll make it however I want. And I don't want your universe to become my universe. So keep your ghost stories over there.
Yeah.
I like when Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, your ego's always hiding behind that tree over there. So that's how I look at it, right? Yeah, it's over there, but I'm not acknowledging it, you know? You see me? Hello, friend. I'm over here behind this tree. Can't see you. Don't acknowledge you, you know? You know? What do you think of Donald Trump? I don't think anything. I can't hear you. La 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 la. You know? My ego's like the teacher on Charlie Brown. You know? I was like, I can't make out anything you're saying, you know? I'm not tuned into the ego radio signal. It's just a bunch of mush mouth and mumbling around here. I don't hear anything the ego says.
Number 4, Winnie the Pooh quote. Well, said Pooh, what I like best. And then he had to stop and think. Because although eating honey was a very good thing to do, there was a moment just before you began to eat it, which was better than when you were, but he didn't know what it was called.
Yeah, so sometimes the act of eating honey, the moment of pure bliss and joy before you eat honey is way better than the honey itself, right? You know? So the visualization of eating honey and the anticipation of eating honey is way better than eating the honey itself. So if you have that mindset, I don't even need honey. All I have to do is have the visualization of honey, and I can become the creator and director of my honey eating. I smell it, I hear it, I see it, I taste it, I feel it. And when you have that visualization of, like, they call in yoga the silent movie, it's way better than the actual act of having it, right? I smell how it feels to drive a Lamborghini. I see how it feels to drive a Lamborghini. I hear how it feels to drive a Lamborghini. I touch how it feels to have a Lamborghini, and I feel the act of having a Lamborghini. If you had a real Lamborghini, you would have to find a place to park it. You would have to find somewhere where no one would scratch your Lamborghini, and insurance on a Lamborghini. Who needs all that? I like the visualization of eating honey way better than the act of eating honey.
Yeah.
So if you have that visualization and that mindset, you could be the director and creator of anything. And it's way better in your mind than it is in physical reality, you know? So, yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Way to bring sweetness to your life. I love it. It's the journey.
Anticipation of eating honey without the act of eating honey.
Yeah.
Very profound, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Wow, Winnie. Winnie the Pooh, I love you. Number 5, Winnie the Pooh quote. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, that is beautiful. When you find somebody that you love sharing their energy with, and you want to prolong that and maintain that state for as long as possible. Or if you anchor yourself and center yourself in your own inner energy, then you're not looking to have anybody to get you to that state. You love yourself, and when you have that undeniable self-love, what a beautiful thing that is. So have love will travel. So
Yeah,
some people like to have other people to get them in that state. I try to carry that state 24 hours a day, because people are so fleeting. They come, they go, they never really happen the way you want it to happen. But if you have unconditional love and self-love for yourself, then you can never go wrong.
yeah,
So if I live 100 years, what a beautiful thing that is, with inside me as me. Or if I finish and transcend my physical body tomorrow, I enjoyed the ride, right? Have
yeah,
love will travel. I'm not I'm not depending on anybody.
yeah.
I have all the tools inside me as me. All I gotta do is realize it and unlock it.
I like that perspective too. That's beautiful. Well, number 6, Winnie the Pooh quote: "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard." Yeah, how lucky are you?
Yeah, if you see your life with gratitude and gratefulness, you see what a beautiful journey it is. And how lucky am I to wake up and jump out of bed and enjoy the sun, enjoy the vividness, the dynamicness of nature. How lucky am I to walk this Kriya Yoga spiritual path? How lucky am I to help people be a nuclear power plant of unconditional love? You see everything with gratitude and gratefulness, and that really clears the path for you. And all these lower emotions that try to sneak in your back door, they just melt like butter in the sun. So if you live your life with gratitude and gratefulness, you see every second of every day as a lucky experience, right? What a true
Yeah,
blessing it is to walk this path. And how lucky am I to walk this spiritual path? What a true blessing it is. You see everything as an act of gratitude and gratefulness, and what a beautiful thing that is. So try to maintain that gratefulness and gratitude throughout your life. How lucky am I to be on this live stream Soul Talks right now?
yeah. I
What a
never want to
true
say
blessing it
goodbye.
is.
I only want to say
Never want
hello.
to say goodbye, right?
Yeah.
You see, we're gonna wrap it up like 2 hours. It usually goes like
Yeah,
3 hours. So how lucky am I? We'll
yeah,
just maintain it. We'll keep continuing it as long as we can.
yeah,
What a true blessing it is to
yeah,
transmute to beautiful people all around the world and answer beautiful people's questions around the
yeah.
world. How lucky am I?
How lucky am I? I'm going to use that all every day. How lucky am I? That's so
That's a
beautiful.
good affirmation to have in your
Yeah,
pocket. How lucky am I? Fill in the blank.
yeah,
And that's like our affirmation we have: good, right? Anything that
yeah,
happens, good. Okay, even the bad things, good,
yeah,
good, good. How lucky
yeah,
am I? You know?
yeah. How
How
lucky
lucky
am
am
I
I
to
to
be stuck in
experience
traffic?
the IRS of America?
Yeah.
That
How
takes a lot
lucky
of practice, right?
am I to get
How
to pay
lucky am I?
taxes?
How lucky am
So many.
I to navigate the Maya delusional world? How lucky am I?
Yeah.
That's
I
the
get to
right
roll up my.
perspective to have.
Yeah. All right. Challenge accepted. Oh, well, number 7 quote by Winnie the Pooh. This is a good one. A little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, so rising tides lift all boats. A gentle smile at somebody, like we had a very profound meditation in our 126 class, when you see God as a reflection as everybody, as you pass them in your meditation, what a beautiful thing that is. So we see the blessing of walking the spiritual path and being aware of the spiritual path and realizing the spiritual path. What a true blessing that is, to see the divine spark in everything and everywhere, and see God's reflection as a mirror in all people and all forms of existence. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence. We love them all forms of existence. No matter what form you have, no matter where you're at on this vast, never-ending universe or universes, or I don't even know how you would call the whole collective. The no beginning and no end, the vastness of the source. You know, we were sending unconditional love your way. You know, we love them all, whatever your form. We don't discriminate. We love them all, right?
Love, love, love.
Love, love, love.
Love.
Well said.
It's not 5 beans. It's infinite beans.
You saw the 126 class,
Yes,
right?
I love that.
I think Paul said it's not 5 beans, right? So, you know, I had to give some reverence, you know. It's not, love is unlimited. Love is not 5 beans in your hand. So give love wholeheartedly to everybody, everywhere.
Next quote by Winnie the Pooh. Do you really want to be happy? You can begin by being appreciative of who you are and what you've got. Well said, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, so gratefulness is a great start to being happy. And a great technique to do is realize happiness is inside, not outside. Anything you buy, they're trying to sell you happiness, but they're trying to sell you something they don't have. Eat a Big Mac, you'll be happy. Buy an iPhone 26, you'll be happy. Buy a new car, you'll be happy. Happy, happy, happy. They're trying to sell you happiness that they don't have. But if you realize happiness is internal, not external, then you have the affirmation, happy, happy, happy. That was one of my guru's most profound teachings. He would just walk past me. I'd be doing my sadhana. Happy, happy, happy.
Yeah.
Are you happy, VEDAGURUDEV? Yes. Happy, happy, happy.
Yeah.
Just walk away,
worry,
right? That's all he said. That's majority what he said. That was his teaching. Happy, happy, happy. 3 times, you know? And we also say that in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So, yeah, if you realize happiness is inside, not outside, happiness is internal, not external, then you will have the right mindset. You'll be grateful, all you know? And anybody trying to sell you happiness that they don't have, you start to laugh at them. You know, good one. You know, trying to sell me something that you don't have. The only person who has my happiness is me, and it's inside me as me. So all I gotta do is unlock it, be aware of it, realize it, and have happiness will travel. So stay in a state of gratitude and gratefulness, and you will realize happiness beyond your beliefs. The possibilities of happiness are unlimited, and don't let anybody sell you happiness that they don't have. Happiness is inside, not outside. Happiness is internal, not external. Happy, happy, happy.
Be happy. Yes.
Have that affirmation in your pocket. Hug yourself. Happy, happy.
I'm so happy.
So happy, right? Today is a great day. I can't even describe my happiness. It's a cup overflowing with happiness, right?
Yeah.
Hello, friend. Let me sell you some happiness. No thanks. Have happiness, will travel.
Yeah. Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. A profound statement from, what's that guy's name? Bobby McFerrin in the 80s, right? I think it was the 80s, right? Don't worry, be happy.
Be happy.
Yeah.
Probably from a yogi. He stole it.
Wise words, right?
Well, number 9 quote from Winnie the Pooh. When you know and respect your inner nature, you know where you belong. You also know where you don't belong. Very profound, Winnie.
Yeah, when you realize your true inner potential, your true inner nature, then no one can tell you who you're not. You don't believe them. I am a self-realized being, you know? I am self-realized. I know thyself. So anybody telling you who you're not, you know, you just start to laugh at them. Like, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
No,
hello,
but
friend. Let me tell you what you should do. Let me tell you where you should spend your money. No thanks. I'm a
Yeah.
free bird. I'll spend it wherever I feel like, you know? Your psyops, your hypnotism, your marketing campaigns do not work on me. I don't care. You know? I spend my money on whatever I want. And whatever you got to say really doesn't matter. I don't think I've ever bought anything from a YouTube ad. I'm waiting for that skip button. Skip.
Skip. No, thank
You know?
you.
6 seconds, right? Skip, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever, you know? Like,
Not buying it.
Tai Chi, yoga, chair yoga. They showed me a bunch of yoga stuff, like some AI guy doing yoga. I'm
Yeah.
like, not interested.
Yeah.
Experience it for myself in real
Yes.
life. So, yeah, don't let them sell you anything or hypnotize you with their cool images and their words that hypnotize you. You know thyself. You're a self-realized being, so no one can sell you something that you don't want. You're grateful, you're happy, you unlock your happiness inside you as you. Happiness is internal, not external. And yeah, you start to see the Wizard of Oz for who he is and the 3D pieces on the chessboard, you know? And so
Yeah.
have happiness, will travel, right? I'm a free bird. I buy whatever I want. I support my dollars with whatever resonates with me, you know? Not what you say, what I say. King
Yeah.
of the castle.
That's right.
I speak with my dollars.
Number 10 quote, and this one is for me because I resonate with Piglet. So Piglet noticed that even though he had a very small heart, it could hold a rather large amount of gratitude. Yeah,
Yeah, so I think Piglet had a big heart.
I do too.
Ginormous heart, right? So leading with your heart chakra, your anahata, you could never go wrong, you know? Like, let it be your North Star, let it be your guiding light, and you can never go wrong with being a unconditionally loving being and leading with your heart. I like Iron Man. His heart chakra glows, right? That's
Yeah.
his guiding light, his North Star, right? So I always like that, you know? I try to lead with my heart chakra, my anahata, my 12-petal green flower. Green means go, so go with your heart chakra, you know? The green light means go. So, yeah, I think Piglet had a huge heart, right? And it's
I do
not the
too.
size of your muscle of your heart. It's the size of your feeling of your heart, you know? So, you know, it doesn't matter how you can measure it. It just matters how you project it, right? So if you project it like a unlimited, no beginning and no end, unconditional love from your heart chakra, you can never go wrong, you know? Have heart chakra, anahata, will travel, you know? So
That's a good
wise
one.
word from Piglet, you know?
Yeah.
People might say he has a small heart, but I say he has a
Yeah.
ginormous heart, right? No beginning and no
Exploding.
end. So what a beautiful image that is, you know? Don't let anybody else's ghost story become your ghost story. Well, Piglet, you got a small heart. Wrong. I have a
It's infinite.
ginormous heart.
My heart is
My
so
heart
big.
is infinite. It's vast. It has no beginning and no end, right?
Yes.
So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want your ghost story or your projection to become my projection, you know? So have big heart, will travel. Wise words from the great philosopher Piglet.
Well, that was 10 quotes from Winnie the Pooh, and there you have it. 10 simple truths from a bear who reminds us that the quietest wisdom is often the most profound. So thank you, Winnie the Pooh.
10 divine quotes from the great philosopher Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, all of the above. sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD, Vedgurudev. Jai Winnie the Pooh, Jai Piglet, Jai Eeyore, Jai Christopher, Jai all of them.
Yes.
10 divine quotes from Winnie the Pooh, interpreted by Vedgurudev VGD, sent in by our beloved VGM Vedgari Moksha. Jai Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
While I was saying that, I could feel AI exploding. ChatGPT.
yeah.
When we did quotes on Tupac, and it would not generate a thumbnail for Tupac. It just wouldn't, right? Even California, it wouldn't, right? A West Coast rapper, I tried it all. Hip hop quotes, wasn't doing it. So when
We'll
it,
see
it
what
sees
happens.
Winnie the Pooh, it's gonna be like it's blow up.
We might get lucky. We'll see.
Yeah, it only works for like trademark people. So hopefully, what they call that, infinite domain, right? Like
Yeah.
it's past the statute of limitations, right? So I know Tupac wasn't. It took me like 2 days
Yeah.
to get I just gave up and I said 10 divine California quotes, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Close enough, Put a palm tree, a California in the background. That's what it's gonna be,
Well,
But it took
you
like
don't
3
use-
days. It just wouldn't generate anything,
well, like you said, sometimes you have to go through the back door. So we will find a different
Sometimes
door.
we gotta go to the back door. Maybe it's more receptive to Eeyore or Tigger or somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Maybe the author or whatever.
I don't know. We'll figure it. It'll come together. I know it will.
Yeah, it'll come together. It's only the thumbnail. Everything else, the title and everything, you could put whatever. So AI does not like copyrighted thumbnails.
Well, on the Winnie the Pooh theme, Dream Tooth says, "I love Eeyore. He's the best." He
Yeah, I
is.
love Eeyore too. Actually, how long ago was this? Probably about 8 years ago. Me and my daughter went to Hong Kong Disneyland, and we have a picture with Tigger and Eeyore. And
Yeah.
so it's cool, Yeah, yeah, that was Hong Kong Disneyland. Yeah, so I love Tigger and Eeyore. So when I saw them dressed up as Tigger and Eeyore, I said, "That's the picture I want too." Got love for Tigger and Eeyore. It's
Yeah.
a good picture.
Sandy says, "Be you, boo," or should I say, "Pooh"?
Yeah, be you.
Pooh.
Be you to the fullest. Be beautiful. Be you, boo. Or should I say poo? Yeah. Be yourself to the fullest. Absolutely. Right? You can never go wrong. Be your true, authentic self all day, every day.
Eeyore are example of the detached witness and authenticity. Yeah.
Can never go wrong with that. Eeyore had it right? The detached witness, the observer, the witness perspective, authenticity in Igor, being his true, authentic self. You could never go wrong with that. Igor had it right,
Yeah.
Pooh had it right. Be yourself to the fullest. Beautiful. Be you to the fullest.
Be you to the fullest. Love it. And Dream Tooth adds to that, body turquoise yoga pose. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, right? You can never go wrong with that.
Yeah.
He had a
Turquoise.
turquoise yoga pose. Outstanding.
Yeah. Oh, turquoise green goes with the heart chakra. Yeah. I see what you're
Yeah,
cooking up,
nice.
Dream Tooth. Okay, polyester says, "Good day, all. Been listening in my pocket without looking. Got a question about the new walking meditation video. Did you mention it? What did you do with your Raksha beads?"
I was doing my mantra japa practice. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. I was saying with Babaji's Mula mantra around the lake. That's usually how I would go around the lake. So to kind of cover myself, they don't like no videos there. And if you watch the end of the video, right when I transition, it's when the guy came, you know. So
You
I
did
put
a
my
great
you
job.
know, the camera. So I tried to mask it, but yeah. So I was doing my mantra japa practice. I was saying Babaji's Mula mantra, Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om, and yeah, I mean we've done that mantra japa a million times. So it was more important to focus on the walking meditation, you know. So when I do my walking meditation, I like to do my mantra japa practice also, right? And you know, focus on the divine sound syllable. So yeah, that's what I was doing with the Raksha beads. I was doing my mantra japa practice and trying to hopefully they wouldn't disturb me. But it got to a point where they said, "All right, we can't let this continue."
Cut it off. Well, you got enough.
Yeah, I got enough. It worked out perfectly. You
Yeah,
know,
that was a
there was
good video.
there was a couple videos where you saw my brother's elbow, right? Because he was filming it, so I didn't use any of those. But yeah, so when we did our Lake Shrine meetup, the guy was waiting for me. No funny business today, right? He was talking about because he's stopped me from filming my video, but
Yeah,
we already got everything we wanted anyway, so it was the last one anyway, you know.
yeah. You're just creating memories. Come on, bro.
Just just having a nice visual of
Yeah,
walking around Lake Shrine SRF, you know.
yeah,
So very peaceful, very divine, you know. And you know, we're not influencers. We are actual Kriya yogis
yeah,
from our real lineage walking the path. So I thought it was funny. I'm wearing my
yeah.
Sadik uniform, all my Raksha beads, and some guy with a Hawaiian shirt is going to tell me what a Kriya yogi should do. No thanks,
Yeah,
you know.
turn the
And
page.
I noticed at Lake Shrine, like where were all the yogis? You know, I didn't see any of them. So, oh, what can you do? You know,
What can you
we
do?
got what we needed. It's a divine place. You know. I'm
Well,
a free bird. I look past the gatekeepers or the guardrails and whatever. You know, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and Yogananda, Babaji cleared the path for me to be there. So here I am, and nothing's gonna stop me.
well, I imagine Yogananda was happy to have you there. I bet he was
Oh,
smiling. Like, there's my
I
brother. That's his
I
dad.
felt the divine presence of Babaji and Yogananda and all the ascended
Yeah,
masters, the Kriya yogis, and they were perfectly fine with it. You know, but there's always one joker. You know, trying to interrupt your traditional Kriya yoga practice, but we don't. I don't know. I don't acknowledge it. Doesn't exist in my universe. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sure.
yeah. Well, I accidentally missed Dream Two's comment here. This is when I was talking about the crop circles. He said, "Big bunch this year. Not since '95 has there been so many crop circles." Yeah, maybe they're trying to communicate with us. Hmm.
It wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise me. You know, I've said on this live stream, I want to be the ambassador to higher frequency beings. So if you're out there, call me. Call
yeah.
me, bro. I'm
I'm
available.
taking
So yeah,
applications.
you know. I mean, when I watch like Chad's videos and they capture aliens or have meetings with aliens, I was like, why would you meet with those people? I think I saw on Joe Rogan there was one guy who he was in the military in Nevada somewhere in the desert, right? And he came across a downed spaceship, right? And he was like, the alien was telling him telepathically, "Bring me these stuff so I could fix my ship." And he was like, "There's a military base down the street." He was like, "Don't take me there. They're butchers, right?" So
Yeah,
I don't even know why they would give an audience. So I'm kind of skeptical, right? Like higher frequency beings don't meet with lower frequency beings, you
yeah,
know? Like it just doesn't happen. That's why when these people do these rituals and sacrifices, I'm like, dummies, losers, you know? I mean,
yeah.
so I don't know. Tune into my radio signal. My crown chakra is open. I'm open to hearing what you got to say, and I'll be Like the movie E.T., I'll feed you Reese's Pieces and hide you in my closet.
Oh no.
Government, where's he at, VEDGURUDEV? Who?
E.T.
I,
Who? I never
no,
seen.
no.
Who?
E.T.? E.T. Where E.T.?
What you?
You know?
What you talking
They
about,
give
Willie?
you that that's the funny thing. They gave you that BS, but they want you to be truthful. Just tell them whatever, right? I don't work for you. You know?
Yeah.
I like E.T. No, I don't want no
Yeah.
harm to come to him. So
Yeah. E.T.'s my friend.
get lost. You know?
Yeah. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more,
Right.
no more.
Get lost. Actually, let's play that Justin Bieber
Yeah.
video that coincides with this.
Yeah.
So this video, the Justin Bieber lady, is another request from Navina Juna. This happened at our Sunday, July 5th live stream, live from a Malibu beach. And you'll see me tell her to get lost and tell the government to get lost.
Do you want me to play it or you got it?
Yeah, you could play it. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I should probably should. You can play it.
While you're over there talking to your child, me and Justin are chilling. So go and talk to him again, baby.
Okay, I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Like,
See you later.
The more you talking, the more for hours.
Yeah, all right.
I'm the person that had Justin Bieber posted all over my wall.
What do you need?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I don't know Justin Bieber. Get lost. Go away. There is no Justin Bieber here. Man, you know where in California the nuts are real. The nuts are real.
Oh.
She was like, you're talking to your child. Like, she thought I was
Yeah,
your child.
I'm a
whatever.
grown adult. I'm not your child. I'm like,
I like when she said, you talking to me? I was like, yeah, who else am I talking to? It's an
Yeah.
empty parking lot. You!
You're talking to me. I'm talking to you. Like,
I'm talking to you, right? You can give me
Yeah.
the BS, but you can't accept the BS. I'll
Yeah.
give it back to you. I
Yeah,
reflect
keep
it
on
back
walking.
on you. Keep on walking. Get lost. So,
yeah, I have great love for Justin Bieber, but that was too much.
yeah. Oh, no. I was like, what? I was kind of confused. Like,
Yeah, like,
what?
how you
the
there
hell?
talking to
You
your
know?
child?
I was like, you can't be talking to me. Homie don't play that around here.
Yeah. Baba G calls you my child. I guess I'm your child. I don't know. That was
Oh,
like,
you're not my child, you know?
like,
We don't accept
like-
other people's projections, right?
yeah. No,
If Baba
thank
G
you.
says my child, yeah, okay, you know? Some
Like,
crazy nut on the
Yeah.
California beach, we don't accept, right?
yeah,
No.
nutsack.
If it comes from a
Oh.
higher frequency, great. If it comes
Yeah.
from a lower frequency, no, not accepting it. I want your trash to become my trash.
Ah, Naveen Arjuna is laughing. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that was his request. He was like,
Yeah.
when is the Justin Bieber lady coming? So there it is, you know? I'm glad that makes your day.
Well, let's see, polyester, what do you got to say? LOL, I get a lot of ads for hair growth and denture products. Shows my camera cover works with long hair and great teeth, invisible to Google. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I've
always trying to
never
sell
bought a
you.
YouTube ad. Like, I don't, you know? Some of it's like mind-boggling. Like, what? My teeth are perfectly fine, and my hair is
Yeah.
perfectly long and healthy. What the hell are you talking about, YouTube? Your algorithm doesn't know what it's talking about. Yeah, it shows me
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff that I would never buy. Like, this is the most ludicrous ad I've ever seen. Not interested. Skip.
Yeah.
Skip.
Skip.
Come on. This is the longest 6 seconds of my life. Skip. Where's that skip button? Hurry up, you know?
I don't know. Sometimes they get me because I'll like have my phone away from me and I'll be like doing stuff with my headphones on. And I'm like, damn it. I just listened to a 10-minute
Yeah, like,
commercial.
if you're like exercising, I think it hears you like exercising, you know? Like,
Yeah.
or whatever. Like you're washing the dishes or something, right? Then the ad comes on when you're not. But when you're ready for it, come on. Skip. I'm ready, right? And it don't show you no ad. I don't know how it knows where you're at. Like, oh, I can
Yeah.
hear him sweeping. Okay, great time for an ad, you know? So it kind of knows. It always hits me when I'm doing something. When I'm waiting for it,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
Don't come, you know? When I'm sweeping or washing the dishes or going through my daily activities, I'm away from my phone,
Yeah.
then it comes, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Maybe we could
listening,
get
it's watching.
Bed Guru Dev to buy some Rogaine. Like, nope.
No thanks, right? When my hair falls out, this little bit I have, I'm going full bald.
Yeah.
Chad, I will be.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you are happy with who you are. Well, Polyester says, generally, I avoid most ad-filled channels, though. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have no ads on. I purposely turned off the ads on our YouTube channel. You know, I don't want it. You know, I mean, if you watch Chad, it's like 7 ads per like 30-minute video. It's like, oh no, you know. But yeah, what can you do? Got to make
What
a
can
living.
you do?
So I'm glad I'm not
Yeah.
depending on the YouTube
Yeah.
monetization to pay my bills. I would have been under the bridge a long time ago.
Well, we have somebody eyes wide open. You seem familiar. I'm like, Vanessa? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it is Vanessa. I could be wrong. Yeah, glad to have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's doing well. You're always welcome. You know, we answer everybody's question wholeheartedly. So if you have any questions, eyes wide open. Love to
Yeah.
have you here. So great to have you. Always welcome.
Keep your peepers open. It's a good
My
advice.
house is your house.
Polyester says, thank you for clarifying the Raksha beads during the walk. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, you know, before you go to Lake Shrine, they have a bunch of rules, right? Oh, before you can book an appointment, they're like, you agree to all these rules, no videotaping, no selfie stick, you know, like, they don't want nothing there. I understand it's a meditative garden. You know, they don't want ISO speeds doing backflips into
Yeah.
the lake or riding the swan or whatever, but, you know, if you came to my house, my ashram, and you wanted to take pictures of my statue, I would be all for it, you know. But I get it. They probably get a lot of requests. It's California, Hollywood. Many people want to film their movie there. They're like, nah, we ain't doing none of that, you know. Sacred place, but I wasn't interrupting anybody. Even when I was doing my mantra japa practice, I was doing it internally. I wasn't doing it externally, you know. So I wasn't interrupting anybody. So, but yeah, I get it, you know. But
Yeah, we get
sometimes
it.
you got to give a pass. If Yogananda showed up in my house and said, I want to do puja to all your deities, I'll be like, God has shined my lights on me. Take as much time as you want, film as many videos as you want, do whatever you want. My house is your house. But I don't know. What can you do? You know,
What can you do?
gatekeepers are out there, and it's always some non-Kriya yogi in a Hawaiian shirt gonna tell you how to practice your sadhana or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want your yoga practice to become my yoga practice. All right, cool. You know, I mean, you saw me. I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, whatever you want. Yeah, okay. You know?
Yeah.
No funny business. Let me talk to you, mister.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. You know?
Yeah. Like,
And one of our
you should-
students overheard him saying to the other people there, the master has arrived with his devotees.
that cracks me up.
Yeah. Damn right.
Yes.
You know? We are here.
Shine
We
bright
came,
like
we
a diamond.
saw, we kicked ass, you know? Ghostbusters.
Well, I just had this inspiration. The Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna asks Krishna questions. So in this book, VT Nilkandan asks Babaji questions. So I was thinking maybe I'll just ask a couple, and we'll just keep doing this till all the questions are asked that VT Nilkandan asked Babaji. But I'll just do a couple. So, but these are great questions. So we'll do it from you, VEDAGURUDEV, or Babaji, and I am VT Nelakandan, but I'm asking as Vedgari Moksha. So we'll just see how this goes.
Nice.
So, first question. Guru Deva, what is the difference between japa and hydroyana? It's kind of blurry. So
The difference between mantra japa and yana.
Dhyana.
Or yana?
Dhyana. Yeah.
Okay. So yana is wisdom, dhyana is meditation. So the difference between mantra japa and meditation, we're setting our intention, our sankalpa, laser focus on each raksha bead to do our mantra japa practice. Dhyana is the act of meditation, like we're mastering the mind. So that would be the difference. There are two separate practices, but your mantra japa can be your dhyana meditation practice, and your dhyana can be your mantra japa practice. Different people have ways to like pull them into the state of dhyana, right? So I know some yogis that use a mantra to pull them back in. When they're pulled out of their higher consciousness state by some distraction, they pull themselves back in with a mantra, you know? And what would be the mantra of choice? Whichever mantra works best for you, I would say. So that is the difference. Mantra japa is vibrating the sound syllable of God, which your mantra of your choosing, and dhyana is mastering your mind, cleaning your house, and being alone with yourself inside you as you meditating.
Nice. Thank you for that explanation. So my next question that VT Nilakandan asks Babaji, can japa alone give moksha? That's a good question.
I mean, I would say yes. I would say there have been many yogis and many people who have gotten to the state of moksha by all different techniques. It just depends which one resonates with you. So I don't see how you could ever go wrong vibrating the name of God, you know? So if that got you into a state of liberation, a state of freedom, a state of moksha, it would not surprise me at all. But my guru used to say there are many roads to the mountaintop. Pick which one works best for you. So some people get there by mantra japa, some people get there by higher consciousness, self-realization, satchinanda, all of the above. So I would say it's not one size fits all. It could work for everybody, you know? So try it out, you know? If mantra gets you to a state of liberation, moksha, perfectly fine. Or if walking gets you to a state of meditation, a moksha, perfectly fine. There are many roads to the mountaintop. Pick which ones works best for you, I would say.
Oh, this question makes me laugh. I could just feel the tone. VT Nelakandan asks Babaji, what is the use of repeating the mantra again and again?
So this is a funny one. Yeah, so the use of saying the mantra over and over, it helps clear out distractions and get your focus, your sankalpa, laser focused on each raksha beads. And it helps block out the Maya delusional world, the mental chatter, the monkey mind. So when you have that laser focus, that intention on saying the mantra of your choosing with laser precision, then it becomes outstanding and it becomes great, you know? So like that would probably be my answer to that. But I don't know. Yogis have been saying this mantra japa 108 times. That they have different mantra japa. They have minor siti, which is like 1,000 times of the mantra japa, and there's major siti, which is like 10,000 or 100,000 or 1,000,000. So like, you know, it's worked for them, so why not? You know, try it out. You know, I would just say, you know, it's not one size fits all, but they definitely have some divine science, you know, with their mantra japa practice. So it works for me. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh,
So
bro.
that's what I would say. But try it out. It's not one size fits all. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too.
Well, my last question from VT Nilakondon asks Babaji, since we were just talking about walking meditation. So VT Nilakondon asks Babaji, can I do japa while walking?
Or this is a perfect example. I just said this to Esther, right? I
Yeah.
was doing my mantra japa practice in the traditional Kriya yogi way while doing my walking meditation. So yeah, we bring our mantra japa out to the front right here, and we, put it on one hand behind our back, and walk along. Or you put it like this. This is how I'm doing it in the video. Walking meditation. So yeah,
Yeah.
I look for opportunities to do my mantra japa practice everywhere. I have a bag which has a hole through it for the pointing finger, and I do it in the bag. My guru
Yeah.
told me we don't want non-enlightened beings seeing our mantra japa practice because they get the fruits and the benefits indirectly. Some people aren't ready.
They
for
won't
that,
appreciate it. Yeah.
And yeah, we don't want the distraction, of the interruption of
Yeah. Or the
prying
judgment.
eyes watching us judgment while we're doing our mantra japa practice. So when I'm in public, I put it in the bag. When I'm out in the forest by myself, I put it out in the open, And Lake Shrine SRF is a good opportunity to put out in the open, right? The mecca of Kriya Yoga, no matter what the gatekeeper says,
Yeah.
have Raksha beads, have mala will travel,
Yeah.
So yeah, I like to walk and do my mantra japa practice, and we stack our kriyas on top of each other. So walking meditations with mantra japa, with ujjayi breath, and slightly engaging the bandhas. I try to add as much as possible, and those members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass know, right? I say stack as
Yeah.
many kriyas on top of each other as possible. And it becomes more vivid and dynamic when you do that too.
Well, Dream Tooth has an interesting question. I like it. He says, "Which Hindu god is the god of the internet?" Yeah, who would you say if you had to pick?
I mean, that's a good question,
Yeah. Who would be tech savvy?
I mean, I don't know. Brahma's the creator, so there would be no internet without the creation of Brahma. I mean, I would say they're all kind of transmuting in their own
Yeah.
specific way to everybody everywhere, like so it just depends. Like I wouldn't say there's you're talking like ancient Hindu gods. I would say the Vedic, they would say, is the oldest ancient text. So I don't know, could they foresee the future of the internet? I would say maybe the internet's not possible without some divine assistance of communication and transmission. So which one would I give the title to? I don't know. You probably could never go wrong without Mahadev, Lord Shiva. So
Yeah.
I give the trophy always to Mahadev, the highest of them all, pure awareness, pure consciousness. So I give the God of the internet, Lord Shiva himself.
Mahadev,
He created it.
Mahadev,
He preserved it.
Mahadev.
He destroyed it. So
Yeah. All right. He's the god
you
of the
can never
internet.
go wrong. God of the internet, Lord Shiva himself, But if anybody has any other deity they think is the god of the internet, I would love to hear it,
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank, so I just give it to Mahadev. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. I'm grateful for the internet. I have gratitude for the internet. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Yeah, there you go. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Can never go wrong with Mahadev. All day, every day. We give everything to Mahadev.
Well, almost, I guess we're wrapping up soon. Oh, we got a question. What about an evolved form of AI? Who is the god of the net? Mm.
I mean, I would say the same thing. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. None of this is possible without Mahadev. I mean, I don't know how you would define AI. I mean, I like the story of what is it? Krishna and Brahma, right? And Krishna tells Brahma, "Which Brahma are you?" And it confuses Brahma because he thought he was the only Brahma. But there are thousands of versions of Brahma in all different dimensions. So I don't know. Maybe Brahma created the internet. So which version of Brahma or which deity it is, who knows? It's all different on all different planes. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, that's a good question. Could any of these deities be speaking through us through AI? Could be. I don't discount it. Maybe they got to dumb it down for us so we accept it.
Let's see. I guess if there aren't any more questions, I'll give some closing questions. Let's see. I have a closing question for you, VEDGURUDEV. So my first
Nice.
introduction to you was through your interview with Chad, interview with a real Himalayan yogi. And during that talk, you said something that has stayed with me ever since. If you love Babaji, I love you. Why do you love Babaji so deeply? Could you take us deeper into that devotion and share what the connection feels like so that we too might awaken and feel the same love for Maha Avatar Babaji? Jai Babaji.
Since the first day I saw Babaji's picture, I just had a deep reverence and a deep love for Babaji. He feels like my guide or even like my divine father. Babaji means divine father or beloved father. So I've always felt like he was my spiritual father and like I've known him in past incarnations. It just feels like home for me every time I see Babaji's picture. So that's why I have a deep reverence and love for Babaji. It just feels right. I'm not saying it's one size fits all and everybody should feel that way. I'm just saying in my personal case, ever since I saw Babaji's picture, it just felt like I was home. Like reuniting with my father. That's what I would say. So I just always had that reverence and that unconditional loving love from a father figure. So my spiritual father always leads me on the right path. Even when I don't lead myself on the right path, he's always there to unconditionally love me, and no matter what I do or what mistakes I make, he always forgives me and he's always there for me to guide me on the right path. So since the first day I become aware of Maha Avatar Babaji till now, I just have a deep reverence for Babaji. I can never get enough of Babaji. All day, every day. Babaji, 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 Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga. So I've always had that deep reverence for Babaji. So how can you cultivate that reverence? Just look at Babaji's picture or visualize Babaji's image and listen for what Babaji says and develop your own connection to Babaji. He's readily available and waiting for you. That's what I felt also. Babaji was always waiting for me. It just took me over 40 years to catch up to him. But now I'm here, and now it's all day, every day, Babaji. Can never get enough of it, right?
Oh, I can feel your love for Babaji. And Dream Tooth says, wonderful love for Babaji. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
do
is
have love for
wonderful.
Babaji. You know, one time Ved Mooney said, "You have too much love for Babaji," and my guru stopped him and said, "Never too much love for Babaji." You know, overflowing
Yeah.
with Babaji, and it. Let me see. I think I still have the thumbnail from our class, right?
Oh,
Our
let's see.
126 class. Yeah, you could see my guru wearing around his neck medallion for Babaji. So, and on my jacket, Babaji's Yantra. So we're Babaji all day, every day.
Yeah. I want
So
that. Yeah. I want that necklace with Babaji's face. I love it. That's,
yeah, it's great, right?
it's beautiful.
So if you join, our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, every week we have a different thumbnail of me in the Himalayan mountains. Maybe I should keep it on here for our live stream and our satsang also, just to
Yeah.
show. Yeah, so every week we have a different. And this was Guru Purnima, so I had a nice picture of me and my guru. Before Guru Purnima, we had me at Lake Shrine SRF in the Windmill Chapel in front of all the pictures of all the ascended masters. And last week we had a nice picture of me and my guru also.
Yeah.
So if you like those pictures, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Free 7-day trial, lifetime membership, $200. Love to have you.
Yeah. One more question. So we were talking about gurus. What is the biggest misconception people have in the West about what a guru actually is? And how does Kriya Yoga reframe that relationship about the guru relationship?
I would say the biggest misconception about a guru is that it's a physical person. Anything can be your guru, right? A sunset can be your guru. A smile on a baby's face can be your guru. Anything that uplifts you and guides you and gets you into the right mindset and the right space can be your guru. So I would say the biggest conception about a guru is like, I don't know, you got to wash your guru's car. You got to give all your money to a guru. You know, there's been many rogue gurus, as my guru would say. So, you know, who gave a black eye, you know, a bad stigmatism to the guru path or the guru parampara. So I would say that's probably the biggest misconception because, you know, they emphasize the bad parts of the guru. They don't emphasize the good parts of the guru. They're like, you know, Osho had 99 Rolls Royces. Well, what about all the good stuff Osho said? We don't care about
Yeah.
that. We just want to emphasize the bad or that type of stuff. So they're always emphasizing you can't have a guru. If you have a guru, you're going to have to wash his car. You're going to have to empty out your bank account for your guru. But it's not like that at all, you know? So I like to look at it as a guru as a guide, you know? Not like somebody you have to put flowers on their lotus feet, you know? I don't want to be on a pedestal. I'm walking this path with all of our students in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So let's walk this path together, you know? Not necessary to buy me a Rolls Royce. It'd be nice. I like Rolls Royces. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
But not
You need
necessary.
99 of them?
You know,
Maybe just
my
one.
friend told me something who was rich. I was like, oh, it's nice you have all these fancy cars. He was like, my ass can only sit in one seat at a time. I was like, good point. So, well, I don't know why you need 99 Rolls Royces. You can only sit in one seat at a time, right? Your ass can only sit in one car at a time. So, I mean, if I had that as much wealth and abundance and, you know, financial abundance, I definitely wouldn't buy 99 Rolls Royces. And if someone bought it for me, I would sell them and I would find ways to help people, you know? Helping is more my objective than materialism. You know, been there, done that.
Yeah.
I see the the way is in helping people and loving people, you know? So that is my divine mission. So I have no use for 99 Rolls Royces. So if you want to make a donation and so we could help people and, you know, build our ashram or have a place for spiritual seekers, I would much more enjoy that than a bunch of cars that I'm never going to drive, you know?
I was just thinking, why did Winnie Pooh cross the street? To get to the honey. So I feel like Kriya Yoga
Get to the
is
honey.
like, Kriya Yoga will help you get to the honey and get you to self-realization. Get to
Yeah,
the sweet stuff.
absolutely. I was lost in the sauce, but now I'm found. Amazing grace. I was once lost, but now I'm found. Yeah.
Yes.
So, you know, it gives you some spiritual tools to help you navigate the distractions and the blockages of the Maya delusional world, the veil of the Maya delusional world, so you can see the righteous path and keep walking the spiritual path. And, you know, all these narratives and lies they told you from birth, straight out the womb, you reel it back and you don't identify with that no more. Child of the universe, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want your ghost story to become my ghost story, you know? So
Yeah.
that's what I would say. It gives you the tools and the awareness and the higher consciousness to see beyond the veil, you know? The identities, the conditionings that you've been sold from birth. And it takes a little bit of practice, but if I could do it, you could do it, you know?
Definitely.
So,
well, I guess if anybody has, Dream Tooth, you snuck right in. Dream Tooth says, my gratitude to all of you. My gratitude to you too, Dream Tooth.
yeah, gratitude and grateful to you, Dream 2 CS. Always glad to have you here. Thank you for your profound questions and gives me the opportunity to contemplate things I don't usually contemplate. Sometimes I'm a blissed out yogi with my head in the clouds and I don't think about anything. So good to bring me back to earth and give me some things to contemplate on.
Sandy says, speaking of Elvis, he is a very loving and generous energy. Even though he was successful as far as this 3D, he was not attached to any of it. Quite a spiritual guy. Elvis.
Yeah. Outstanding. Oh. Maybe in the future, 10 divine quotes from
That's what I'm
the
thinking.
spiritual guy, Elvis, you know? I didn't think Tupac was such a spiritual guy. Then we started looking into the deeper meaning of Tupac's question. I was like, wow. You know, they always emphasize Tupac was murdered, Tupac got shot, Tupac went to jail, all the bad things. But what about the good things and the way he uplifted and inspired people? I like what the bonus question was. I hope to spark the mind that sparks or guides people on the path.
Yeah.
So I was like, nice.
Yeah, wants to inspire many.
Yeah, so he definitely inspired millions around the world. So, yeah. Focus on the good, the bad, we don't need it. They've already overdone it on Tupac, you know? You know? I try to uplift the good things that Tupac said.
I kind of think, Sandy, were you talking about Osho? I don't know. Sandy says he gave his cars away. He was in gratitude mode always.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, see, so that's another example. They always emphasize 99 Rolls Royces. But if he gave it away in gratitude, then he was on the right path, you know? So that's another thing, you know?
Oh, Elvis, okay.
They want you to... Oh, Elvis, yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, so if he was in gratitude and grateful, you know? They're not going to say that about Elvis either. They're going to say he was a drug addict. He was addicted to pills. They always emphasize the bad stuff. So I want to emphasize the good stuff, you know?
Yeah.
He was an enlightened being. So, yeah. Helping people, uplifting people, why not? Even if you help people with this your music and get people into a nice mood and help people dance, why not? That's good too, you know? So I don't want their narrative. They're always going to emphasize the bad. I hate when they say if it bleeds, it leads, you know? So they're always talking about bad stuff, you know? Gross, you know? I want to hear how Elvis uplifted the universe. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear, oh, he died on the toilet and he was addicted to pills. Who cares? I don't throw all that away. I don't care nothing about that. I want to hear the good stuff he did, you know? Not the bad stuff, you know? But yeah, they always will throw you under the bus. If they do it to Tupac and Elvis, they'll do it to you too.
Yeah. Sandy says he felt spirit channeling through him using his voice. He was in awe and in gratitude for his gift. That's beautiful.
Very nice, right? If he became a channel of the golden voice, the divine sound syllable, why not? You know? Always grateful, you know? Yeah, great, you know? Not taking it to the heart, you know? Even me, like, when our members say Jai VEDAGURUDEV, I say Jai Babaji. Babaji's doing all the heavy lifting. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. You know? I'm just getting the stream of consciousness on the pillar light on my crown chakra, and I'm, you know, transmuting the divine signal. I don't take no credit for it. So, yeah, I'm glad he had that insight. That's a good insight to have, you know? Take no credit for this. I'm in gratitude. I'm grateful for this divine gift. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Not taking it for granted. I love that. Yeah. I'm going to look into Elvis. So, well, I guess
10 divine quotes from Elvis incoming.
Yes. You're the Elvis. You're the Kriya Elvis.
I guess I'm the
Kriya Elvis.
Kriya Yoga Lieutenant Dan. I'm the Kriya Yoga Oprah Winfrey. I'm the Kriya Yoga Elvis. I'll take it. Thank you for
you're
that.
The Kriya Elvis.
I'm the Kriya Elvis.
Yeah,
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, go, go.
Yeah, swing your hips.
Right, those gyrating hips are hypnotizing you.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Right?
Women gonna start
when
screaming.
Elvis comes on the TV with those gyrating hips, I cannot control myself. I'm hypnotized, right?
Women would start passing out.
There's nothing we could do. We got to film him from the waist up. We can't show those gyrating hips.
Yeah.
It's over for us, right?
Yeah.
He's going to take over the universe with those gyrating hips.
Yeah. The women were like, what is happening?
I'm losing control. I'm losing control of myself.
Yeah.
Those gyrating hips have hypnotized me.
Yeah. Well, I guess I will do my closing prayer as we wrap this up. So I just want to thank everyone for holding this virtual circle with us tonight. Woo. It is profound to honor and share this sacred space with each and every one of you. It is our deepest hope that tonight's session has brought peace, love, and joy into your lives, your hearts, and your homes. We pause to honor the luminous chain of masters who have carried the torch of self-realization through the ages. Tonight, we honor Adiyogi, the first guru who brought this sacred science to humanity. We bow to Lord of Yoga, who holds the perfect divine balance of Shiva and Shakti, the ultimate alignment of masculine and feminine energies within all of us. To the deathless master, Maha Avatar Babaji, and the silence of this sacred moment, we bow to your eternal presence. Thank you for keeping the sacred fire of Kriya Yoga alive in the hearts, minds, and the souls of humanity, passing the light unbroken, breath by breath. You are the silent guardian who appears precisely when the soul is ready. We thank you for extending that divine grace to VEDAGURUDEV and to all of us who gather in your holy name. Thank you for purifying our breath, awakening our inner sight, and reminding us that the kingdom of heaven within, may we be worthy vessels for the cosmic science. May our every inhalation draw in your divine grace, and may our every exhalation spread your boundless light to the world. Thank you, Maha Avatar Babaji, for keeping Kriya Yoga alive. We extend our deepest gratitude to all the Param gurus and reverend teachers who have walked before us to preserve and pass down the sacred flame of Kriya Yoga. And to our beloved VEDGURUDEV, thank you for faithfully delivering the mail for Babaji and for dedicating your life to teaching Kriya Yoga to the world. Your tireless dedication, hard work, and pure devotion are deeply felt and appreciated by so many across the globe. We do not step onto this path for recognition. We practice simply to serve, to uplift as many souls as possible, and to extend the infinite circle of love, a circle with no beginning and no end, just like the eternal energy of Shiva. As we step back out into the world tonight, may we carry this profound stillness within us. May our minds remain calm, our hearts remain open, and our very presence become a living ashram, a sanctuary of peace for all living conscious beings. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 0, 0, 0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Vedgari
everyone.
Moksha. Very beautiful, very profound. Thank you for everyone attending our August
Yeah.
2nd VEDGURUDEV'S Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. And just to give you an update, when I do our satsang, we should have the school games trophy. I was trying
Yes.
so hard last year. As my guru said, run towards money. Money runs away from you. Run away from money. Money runs towards you. So when I gave up on the school games trophy, it magically appeared. So
Yeah.
we should have it in our possession on this Wednesday in our satsang. So glad to exhaust that out of my system forever,
Yeah.
you know?
We are
Like,
blessed.
whatever. Been there, done that, right? We're the number one
Yeah.
yoga community on SKOOL. We got the hardware, the receipts to prove it. Moving on into the future, you know? The wind behind our sails.
Well, Sandy says thank you. She sends us prayer hands, happy heart face, and a heart with diamonds. Oh, and she says congratulations. Congrats. Yeah.
Thank you, Sandy. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for all of our members. And in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a very interactive community. One of our members, Kyle, posts like 20, 30 Kriya Yoga videos per day. So, you know, we couldn't have done it without everybody. It was a collective effort. So, when I win, everybody wins. So,
That's right.
you know, I always say I'm the water boy on the Kriya Yoga team, but when Babaji scores the goal, I hold up the trophy also. Maybe after the confetti falls, but still hold up the trophy.
Yeah.
So collectively, we all win, right? So,
Yes.
and glad that's water under the bridge too, because
Yeah.
you know, what a hectic thing that is to get. They don't make it easy.
Yeah. But we got
So,
there.
We got there, right? You know? It was funny, like when you try so hard for something, it never happens. When you don't try, there it magically appears. So, you know, tried to go through the front door, but I had to go through the back door. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. So as long as it's accomplished and I can exhaust that out my
Yeah.
system. And I know Babaji's like, all right, good. We never have to
Okay.
talk about this again,
Yeah, let's
right?
let it
You know?
go.
We don't have to manifest it. We're on to other things, helping
Yeah.
people. So, all right.
Well-
So yeah, I guess let's. Oh, one more.
She sends us
claps.
applause. So let me see.
We did it. Now I'll show it on our sad song.
Yeah.
This Wednesday also, an hour
Yeah.
early. Or so if people don't know, our sad song is an hour early. This tomorrow, Monday, Mantra Monday, the highest of them all, Kriya Babaji himself, 108 Raksha beads, one mala, you know, Babaji's Mula Mantra, Om Kriya Babaji Nam Om. Wednesday, our satsang is an hour earlier, so make a note. instead of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2 hours, a lot of profound conversations, divine lists. And this Saturday will be our 127th class. Wow, we're really getting up there. You know, reviewing 4 new Kriyas that we learned this week. So should be profound. All our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members, bring all your questions. And yeah, everything is going pretty good. So cannot
Yeah.
complain. So grateful and gratitude for everybody.
And Polyester says, Namaste all. Thank you, Guru Dev and Vedgari Moksha, or VGD and VGM. Hearts and thumbs up.
Namaste
and
to you,
clapping.
Polyester in Australia. Thank you, VEDAGURUDEV, VGD, and thank you, VGM, Vedgari Moksha.
Yeah, you are welcome. Oh,
So I guess with that said, we'll wrap up our August 2nd, 2026 VEDGURUDEV Soul Talks live from the Thailand beach with me, VEDGURUDEV, and Vedgari Moksha. So before we go, if you're wondering about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have 4 ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. The first way is by going to kriyayogamasterclass.com. We have a free 7-day trial. You can try out all the classes, and if you see the value, then we have a lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. We have hundreds of classes, hundreds of yagnas, hundreds of live stream, hundreds of video classes, Mantra Monday, Babaji's Divine Quotes, Master's Wisdom, a lot of value there, but you can try it out for yourself and see it. We have a free 7-day trial. And if you like what we're doing, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see all the amazing and wonderful benefits we have when you join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again. Invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today.
Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Free 7-day trial. If you like what we're doing, lifetime membership, $200, one-time payment, never pay again. We make it so easy and undeniable. You can't do nothing but try it out. So
Yeah.
try it out if you see the value. If you don't, that's perfectly fine too. We're not trying to convert anybody. We're here if you need us. So
yeah.
if you need some Kriyas in your pocket, we got you. Free 7-day trial. Try it out. Lifetime membership, $200. Try it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, visit our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for your Kriya Yoga needs. We have Veronica's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. See, she's got the Babaji on the fire tumbler and the Sri Yantra a postcard where you can manifest abundance, wealth, and prosperity when you order 108 Raksha beads. 1 mala also comes with a sutra. I not only talk about it, I wear it too. I could use some protection out here in these streets of Thailand also. So if you want to support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork or shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, or you need 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala, to protect you out here in the Maya delusional world, go to kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our Kriya Yoga Store, kriyayogashop.com.
Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedgurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today.
Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork of shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. So the last way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by joining our free Kriya Yoga School. The website is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga around the world, 100% free. And we have 11 beginner mini courses to give you some tools to help you navigate the world. So if this resonates with you, go to freekriyayoga.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer on our website, freekriyayoga.com.
Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
You ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga? Go to
I'm ready.
freekriyayoga.com. I got a frog in my throat.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are the 3 ways you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Free 7-day trial. If you like what we're doing, try it out free for 7 days. Lifetime membership. One-time payment, $200. Never pay again. Practice Kriya Yoga your whole life. You don't have to ever worry about it again. Second way, visit our Kriya Yoga store for all your spiritual needs and support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. kriyayogashop.com. Third way is go to our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. And yeah, those are the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And we're the #1 yoga community on the School platform, SKOOL. You see #1 and #2 right there. This is our banner for our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Vedgurudev, Master Yoga Teacher, Vedgurudev Yogacharya Certified. You see all of my certificates down below. #1 yoga community on School. Real spiritual tools to help you overcome the world. And this is our free Kriya Yoga School, free Kriya Yoga School. Kriya Yoga, authentic teachings, Kriya Yoga, 2 live streams per week, #1 yoga community on School. Starting your spiritual journey and having fun. We have thousands of people practicing all around the world. We have hundreds of people in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. And here's the pictures from Lake Shrine SRF. Very nice and divine. In front of the golden lotuses at Lake Shrine SRF with all of our California members. And there we are in the sunken garden of Lake Shrine SRF also. So very nice time. And also, if you want to become a YouTube channel member, go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VEDGURUDEV. Click on the subscribe button, like all our videos, give us the thumbs up. And if you want to become a member, click on the join button next to the subscribe button so you stay notified when we come out with a new video. We come out with a new video every day, and be notified for our 2 live streams per week. And that pretty much covers it. Anything else we should talk about before we go, or that's pretty much it?
I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty thorough. So, yeah.
A lot of stuff. You have many ways to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Choose the best way that resonates with you. They're all great.
Yeah. Just
So
if you're ready, we're here. That's all I would like to add.
we're ready whenever you're ready. We're always here, you know?
Yeah.
So let's wrap up our August 2nd, 2026 VEDGURUDEV Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, VGD, VEDGURUDEV, and VGM, Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you want to call Babaji's direct phone number, I will give you Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Next, if you resonate with Kriya Mataji and her Shakti Kriya Yoga energy, I will give you Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, to all forms on all forms of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom, Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em, Spirit, Swami, Kami, Amen, Amen, Umen, Selah, Home, Om.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em Om Spirit, Swami Kami, Amen, Amen, Om and say la home. Om.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya